Hello everybody, it's Freda again. I just have been thinking about sharing or not sharing the solution to my hormone issues that I was having. It's called Menorhaggia. You can Google it if you want, and it just means that I had heavy blood loss every month, heavy and prolonged, and the doctor finally, well, I became anemic, and the doctor found out that, helped me with that. He implanted a Mirena, and it is a hormone IUD, and it helps many women who have the same problems I have had, and it helps to reduce the blood loss and improve the problem with anemia. And so I've had it for a little over a week, and it the first week was kind of painful, and but I had a lot more energy, and I was in a better mood immediately. I wasn't moody anymore, and I'm happier. I don't feel tired or depressed like I did before, and the constant pain, cramping, and back pain is improved. It's much better. So it looks good from at this point, after having it maybe 10 days. And at first I thought it might be TMI and I'm a little shy, but then I decided that there are a lot of other women who have the problem I have, and if I share my experience, maybe you would be brave enough to try it for you, because it might work for you too. And I know Mirena comes with a long list of possible side effects, but I've had it for 10 days now, and I haven't noticed any severe side effects. Whatever side effects I have, it's not as bad as what I had before without it. So it's helping. It's helping. If my symptoms are improved, then it's definitely helping. And the doctor I want to say installs, but that's not exactly the word. He implants it in his office or her office, and it's only takes a few minutes. I mean, it does hurt, but whatever the pain is, it's worth it to have all of your symptoms improve. And for most women, it does improve their symptoms. A few women can't tolerate it, but there are a lot of medications and medical procedures that certain people can't tolerate, but it helps the majority of people. So I would recommend a Mirena for you if you have if you have any trouble with Menorhaggia or hormone imbalance that causes you to menstruate too often or too long at one time. So if you're bleeding out every 18 days or something, and bleeding for 10 days, that's just too much. Nobody can handle that. It becomes a sickness at that point. So finding a solution and an effective solution is just a gift from God, because living with that pain and that fatigue and being drained all the time, it's just hard, really, really hard. So I wanted to share that because everyone has different bodies and different issues, and if this affects you, if you have menorrhagia or frequent and prolonged menstruation, then it might help you. The IUD might help you, the Mirena. Anyway, just wanted to report my initial experience with it in case someone else has a problem and doesn't know that a solution exists. I didn't know a solution existed. I lived with it for 5 years or something like that. I didn't know there was something that can help until finally I just told the doctor what was going on, and they did a lot of tests to rule out cancer, and all of them were negative, so that was good news. And of course they have to do step by step for insurance purposes, and you know, because having prolonged and frequent menstruation can be a symptom of cancer or other issues, but they do all those tests to rule it out before they assume that it's just a hormone imbalance and then treat you for that. So I'm thankful that it was nothing serious. I mean, it was serious enough, but it was an easy fix. The Mirena was easy to fix my problem. And if I develop any unusual or unbearable side effects, I'll update you. But I wanted to try it for some time to see if to see how I react to it. And it's been 10 days, so, and I feel much better than I did before. So far so good. And thank you for listening, and I hope that if someone out there is experiencing the same problems I have, that you would find relief with a Mirena or another form of treatment. So thank you for listening and watching. Have a great week. Bye.